Hi class, my name is Alex Watson and I'm in Professor Woods' Introductory Speech and Communications course. This is my informative speech, Music, the Foundation of Human Life. There are so many different aspects of music. Most people hear it every day and don't even begin to comprehend how far music has actually come. In history, music has developed and been refined time and time again. With many popular composers coming from the 16th and 17th century, it's easy to look back and see how music has actually progressed. With so many countries that had developed their own ways to evaluate music, it took time for all the information to morph together to create the theory of music. All the music in the world can easily be recorded on paper or digitally for so many uses. With all the history involved, it's plain to see that music was a foundation of human life. Music didn't just pop into someone's head and take off. There were thousands of years involved of trial and error that had led to the final product of today. No one really knows when the first tune was made. It could have been birds that first inspired early humans to create pitches with their voices. Eventually, as communications developed, music became an activity, something to entertain the mind with. The early humans realized that their voices were not the only way to create sound. They found ways to create primitive instruments to accompany their voices. The oldest playable instrument was recently discovered in Germany. Two groups of scientists both agreed that its approximate age was about 35,000 years old. Other flutes were found within recent years as well. These early instruments were made of bones from animals that were around at the time, some from mammoth ivory and wing bones from swans and other types of birds. These simple instruments could only play one tone at a time, therefore limiting the complexity of the music. And without there being a way to precisely measure instruments, polytone music was almost impossible. As time progressed, simple tunes turned into complex pieces thousands of years later, with music being one of the only social events to attend. At this time, music was looked at as knowledge. People that created complex pieces were named composers, and these composers researched and understood all that had been discovered about music theory in general. With all the information integrated into their heads, these composers were actually able to create music without an instrument. These virtuosos were extremely rare. A couple examples are J.S. Bach and Mozart. There were so many different composers that were esteemed to be geniuses, but only a select number of them were still recognized as the best. J.S. Bach, or Johann Sebastian Bach, was one of the best composers of all times. Born on March 21, 1685 in Eisenach, Germany, Bach was lucky to have a musical background from his father, who was also a musician. Bach was mainly self-taught, and the teachers he did have probably could have learned more from him than they could have taught. By the end of his life, on July 28, 1750, Bach had created well over 1,000 pieces. Another addition to the great list of composers was Amadeus Mozart, the child prodigy. He had a musical gift as well that will have his name remembered forever. Born in 1756, 6 years after Bach has died, Mozart had a life revolved around music. His father, Leopold Mozart, was a well-respected local musician in Salzburg, Austria, their home. When Mozart was only 4 years old, he learned to play a minuet and trio in just 30 minutes. When he was 14, he wrote his first symphony, Mitridate Re di Ponto. Mozart, like Bach, will always be considered the best at what they did because of what they produced. Examples of their music that is still played daily include Mozart's Eine kleine Nachtmusik and Bach's Brandenburg concertos. Music is a necessary part of human life. History has shown that even the oldest forms of human life use some sort of music to motivate, attract, or soothe. As time went on, humans became more inclined to learn about music. Now creating music is one of the biggest industries in the world. Composers nowadays are young adults playing in garages with hopes of getting a glimpse of the spotlight. As humans live on, music will encompass our daily lives. Music will always be a part of the foundation to human life. And here's my audience.